Welcome back, Snoop True. I'm with my guest host.
Tell you so crazy.
Taste so crazy, Levante, aka Burpules. Let's go ahead and get a prayer and a thumbnail. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to receive. Amen. Y'all, we got some egg drop soup. You know, I had to double it. We had to go back for the. And dang, TV was rebooting. What was we saying? Oh, we got some Jimmy John's. Of course, I got the BLT because it is my favorite. What you grab?
I grabbed me a Vito. You know, them Jimmy John. You know, Vito supposed to be like Italian.
This egg drop soup.
Them Jimmy John. I love that commercial.
This egg drop soup is so good.
Oh, y'all got some salt and vinegar chips. I'm not a big fan of onions no more, though.
Oh, not raw onions.
No.
Normally, I like it raw, but not onions.
Terrible, bro.
What you mean?
That's terrible. You like it raw, but
It's not onions.
not onions.
Not onion. Onion. So, I think this is the first. No. Somebody. Why do you keep doing mukbangs in your car? Because it's easier.
You want to see how we live?
Oh my goodness.
We living like bosses.
You gotta set all of this up. You gotta sometimes reheat because we just had to drive. We was doing 30 minutes worth of driving.
No, I can't eat cold food. I don't like that.
We went to 2 separate places. This because we wanted this egg drop soup.
And this is my first time tasting it. This will be my first time right now, so.
You like it?
You
want to try it?
Taste it first, bro. Relax. And I got corn in it. I'm gonna burn my tongue off. You ever be so hungry, you just eat something and be hot and it burn your tongue? You be like, God damn. I hate being hungry like that.
That's that whites only pies.
How much would it cost to make one of those?
Whites only pies.
Into it? How about I make you into a nigga pie? You said about 2-3 miles that way. It's straight. It got corn in it. Ain't like something for if you like sick. You know?
To me,
It's straight.
To me,
you
it
say
tastes
you
like.
dip it in your sandwich.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip these chips in there too. I just like
I
eggs.
love one.
I just like eggs.
I like it. Let me see.
I got a question for you.
What's that?
Unrelated to the food.
What's that?
So, even though we've done videos before back in Wisconsin, but like now, since you're in Houston, people are noticing you more. Because we probably film the same amount here than we did in Wisconsin, right?
Absolutely.
And now, you're getting your kind of first dose of, and even though it's small,
Yeah.
you kind of like the YouTube
Lifestyle.
No. All right, there's 2 things. I'm gonna do the first one first. The nice things people say. Like, how does that make you feel? Like, you're like, man, y'all really think I'm funny? Or like, man, people are like really messing with me. Like,
Oh, yeah. It humbles me. You know, to actually know that people understand my sense of humor. And I can be understood. It makes me feel great. So I appreciate everyone, you know, definitely, because that once you know you can make somebody like, dang, I be thinking like, I look at the comment like, y'all got me rolling. I'm like, dang, I got them rolling wherever they at in their crib. They probably in their bed like me watching. I be just watching my YouTube. They probably in their bed just watching us like, oh hell no, they funny and cracking up. And I'm like, dang, I love that. You know, that's a gift. Not everybody can do that. So yes, I appreciate it, and it's very humbling too as well.
Houston actually messaged me. Shout out to Brandon Houston. We're trying to get you in some videos. Come down to Houston, Texas. When we back in the A, you got to get on. I know I'm supposed to film with a lot of people, but he was like, man, Levante, the person you need to be filming with, y'all got great chemistry and yada yada yada.
Yeah, we've been boys since we was little shouters. Gang since potty train on them.
Yeah, I think like when I started seeing people say like all of this like stuff about you, especially when they be calling me cute and stuff, like me.
Well, I guess so.
You think I'm cute? Yes or no? You do. Like I first time I got a cute comment, I went in the mirror like, yeah, you is kind of cute. Nah, I look like David Ruffin right now, but y'all.
Hell no, David Ruffin. Hell no. My cousin texted me. She like, you look like your mama. You look like your mama and your daddy on your videos. Why y'all eat this? I'm like, cuz, first of all, it's not my channel, but you know, I don't know. I'm just learning. I'm just being around this. Every day I'm capturing stories everywhere I'm at. I'm like, I know people get tired of me, but if you get tired of me, unfollow, brother. Cause I'll be having a ball. Like I was telling my cousin, we going out to Detroit. You doing your marathon? Not Detroit. Dallas. You doing your marathon next weekend? I said I'm going to Detroit next weekend. Dallas? And why I keep saying? Cause I just watched BMF. That's why I keep saying Detroit. No, but Dallas. And she's like, "Oh, y'all lit," and I'm trying to get her to go to the cause Tariq she got his museum opening up in LA. Oh, in LA. I'm going. And so I was saying that's around my birthday. So I wanted to go do that. I am doing that. So I'm going out to LA for my birthday next month to do be at the opening of the museum in Los Angeles. I'm gonna try to get up with Rob then too. You know, Rob's still my boy for sure. So but yeah, but just she like, y'all lit. I'm like, cuz this is the time, like this is the time to just do what you want to do and just you know, when I die, I want to have people saying I've been to a funeral one time, they didn't really have too much to say about the person. They were like, that nigga died. He was born and he died. No. All
right, what we about to eat?
Where we about to eat at? That's terrible. I'm one person gonna be like, damn, Levante did that. And you know what I want when I die too? I want something to not be known that I did like real tremendous until after I die. Like, damn, Levante did that for that. Like, and me never, like Prince was like that. Like, a lot of the stuff Prince did before he died, you know what I'm saying? People ain't know about it until he died. Like, damn, Prince was like that. Yeah, I don't want you to know.
I don't want somebody to say he played too much, but he was cool. Like, come on, don't do it like that at the funeral.
I want that. I want somebody.
But I don't mean to cut you off. I don't like talking about that.
Why?
I just don't.
Mm-hmm. You was talking about your daddy died. I mean, not your daddy died, but you got to be a man before your dad died last time.
It's a Sigmund Freud quote. And he also said, he said a lot of things. But no, I was about to say something about family members or like friends giving you advice on what you should do. You get a lot of that?
Not really.
Not really?
No. Unless I ask for, my family just they know by now, like, whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to make it happen, Captain, you know. So.
All right, now here's the real question.
What's up?
Now, with all the love, there comes some hate in there.
There's always going to be some hate.
How does it feel, though?
You know, people been hating on me my whole life. You know, they talked about Jesus. So, what you think, what you think I think they going to say about what do I think? Now, I feel like it's a privilege to be hated on. Hate mode, it get me adrenaline, like I'm gonna do something else. Let me find the next thing a nigga can hate on.
That sounds like such a cliche answer.
Oh, it's true for me.
Cause if you ain't got haters,
how you gonna ask me a question and then say my answer sound cliche? Don't ask your question cliche then. How about that?
About haters is if you ain't got them, then you ain't doing something right.
What would you expect me to say? What you want me to say?
What them niggas? Nah. No, you know.
How do you feel about your
No. It's weird because
like I'm out here. Like somebody was like, he lived with Lecarson, bruh. I'm a boss. But at the end of the day, everybody know I ain't never been no. Can't nobody ever come out and say nothing about me. I always do my own thing, bro.
So you got in your feelings?
Yeah, I got in my feelings.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I was ready to fight, bro. I still is, bro. Look, oh, Jesus.
Nah, it's weird because every now and then on YouTube, there comes a time where it's like a lot of the negative subscribers are real rowdy. And you came at like one of those times. My first time experience was when Dalvin got COVID. I'm like, people asking where you're at, is it okay if I tell them? He's like, yeah. People coming at me for some other stuff. And I was getting in my feelings about like, yo, I'm just trying to. Other times when we did a little storyline and
that's different.
We didn't care about that. When it's real life stuff.
Yeah.
And certain things. And you came in like a lot of hecticness, which is, it's kind of, some of it is fun, some of it is funny, but some of it bothers you because it's the real things that bother me. Like somebody like, y'all was about to, how was y'all gonna afford a party and y'all look that dusty? I'm like, I know I look dusty, so I'm sorry, cause I'm not gonna say I look dusty, but I know I need a haircut.
Wow.
I left my trimmers I forgot them in Wisconsin. I can't even trim. So it's something I've been consciously thinking about, and then for somebody to go on and comment, I'll be like, oh.
Bro, we on the grind. For one, we trapping. We on the grind. We hustling. For real, we out here trying to get it. First of all, I just moved out here. So anybody, I'm like, let me see how, that's why I be like, let me see how you look. That's going to be my slogan. When somebody be, hey, let me see how you look. I want to see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. And I guarantee I can find 1,000,001. So don't be talking about people.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't care, but I did just get bullied to not doing a car. Well, actually, it's late. We can't do it. I like doing them in the car. It's so easy.
Yeah, but then
only thing I like doing better than a car is if I film in Dalvin's studio or if I do a restaurant.
I think that's dope. Like going in a restaurant.
Restaurants are real smooth, and a lot of them will let you. So a lot of them just play music.
Do you ever ask, like, people in your comments, like, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to see me eat. Because I'll be watching, certain videos, and, like, Dalvin mom, like, I'm like, let me go watch her eat some seafood. I like to see her eat seafood. Do you ever ask, like, people, like, hey, like, what y'all, like, want to see me eat? What do you think I eat the best?
No, because I don't think I'm necessarily the best mukbanger because my stomach is so small. But while I'm training, I'm super hungry. Like last night, I didn't go out, and y'all went to Waffle House, and I'm like, you want something? I'm like, you want to go to Waffle House? I was like, nah. I ate so much yesterday, and I'm like, dang, can you grab me some Waffle House? I ate that in a few seconds, and my stomach, I just been so hungry.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I'm like, because I've been saying I don't like Texas food or whatnot, but these outskirts, I don't know how Houston really work or whatever, but I like out here, like, Missouri City, Sugarland, because where I was at last night, I was kicking it. Nothing but black folks kicking it, able to bring in your own bottle, slap, hug. I was having fun, though. They was like, we don't close till 5 a.m. I said, yeah, this is where I need to be. Snoop, come on, I call Snoop, y'all. I'm like, Snoop, come on, woo, we got a little section. We got some bottles, bro. Pull up, bro. It's lit. Drink to your accomplishments, bro. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. No, I'm not. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll kick it without. Kicking it, we kicking it. They going crazy. They DJ like, yeah, if you from Houston, for real, if you know this. And they put on,
Sitting Sideways.
No, what's that song? I've been on that anything.
Mike Jones?
No.
That's Mike Jones.
No. It's like doom.
I told them.
I wanna be a baller. Shot. Who sing it though? Is that the song they was singing? 20-inch rim. Yeah, that's what. And cause he paid tonight. Highway, highway, better way.
Something,
yeah.
Something, Troy, Pastor Troy?
Some Troy, yeah. So I'm like, oh, this shit.
Is that Pastor Troy?
That's
People
what I'm
from
asking
here,
you.
somebody gonna be punching the screen.
But I know, you know what I'm saying, when the sun come on, that's so I'm like,
Everybody in America know that song.
Right. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm from Houston. Then they play some other Houston, like, and they vibing. And I was just sitting there watching them. I said, this lit, even though I don't know what the hell going on. But I just know, like, when I'm back at home in Milwaukee, it be certain stuff that come on. Just like, only if you from Milwaukee, no. Just like Chicago, they got their little
juke stuff.
They juke stuff, which I don't like that, honestly. I think that's that house party music. I hate it. But
I like Chance the Rapper's take on it.
It's a lit take on it, but I don't like it. But we got our own little thing too. So yeah. So but
they taking over TikTok too.
So in Houston, when we was out there, I just felt like I was in the
getting experience of the.
I was in the grassroots of Houston. That's where I felt like I was at. Like, so I was like, I had some good food at this place in Pearland. It was some oxtails, some green. I'm like, oh, this is fire. So I apologize for my outbursts. I'm for them.
Yeah. When I first started hanging out with Tay, she brought me to like so many places and seeing like grassroots stuff, which I thought was real cool. Like seeing like the actual city and like seeing like I want to go where the cowboys be on horses though. You know, the black people. I don't know, but like I be seeing on TikTok, they be racing horses and stuff like that. The black folks and like the black cowboys, where they be at? They be riding down the highway. They be going down the highway.
Then we see a dude on the roof like, oh.
He's like, yeah.
You going? I'm like, is that the nigga on the horse?
Giddy up.
When you had posted, I posted about the dude on the horse, and I was like, it's a black man on a horse. And Tay had messaged me. She was like, it's funny that y'all think that's like. I'm like, I ain't even know black people ride horse. He was like, get up. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. People in Texas act like some country stuff is normal.
Yeah.
I was in an armadillo. I was like, I just saw an armadillo. You ain't never seen an armadillo? Where am I ever going to see an armadillo? No, I haven't seen no armadillo.
Wisconsin.
That'd be like seeing like
Wisconsin.
A giraffe or something. Because I don't think...
A giraffe. Like going to Africa, a hyena. Is that a hyena?
You ain't never seen no hyena?
You acting like you never seen the hyena before.
Somebody from Africa gonna be on your heels.
Wow.
You know what? You know what I wonder? Dang, I kind of want to make this a whole video, but why is it bad to like mimicking accents if you're not making fun of it? If you're actually just like,
man, people do it to black African American all the time. Whoa, Vicky and all that. I ain't trying to hear that. It's all part of the game.
This is two different conversations. I meant like in general, like it's looked crazy if you mimic anybody, even like in like the African accent. Like people don't. I wonder what's weird about that.
What's weird about it? Because you mocking them. Nobody wants
yeah,
to
but
be
like,
mocked.
so like when it comes to like actors and stuff, I feel like their job is to act. That's why I'm acting. That's not mocking. That's not doing anything like that. So like when British actors play Americans and American actors play British, that's not mocking. No, that's them doing their job. And are you doing a good job?
Was my
what movie said give us free?
Give us liberty.
I don't know.
No, you talking about when he was like, there are no diamonds here. You know what I'm talking about? Blood Diamond?
Mm-hmm. No, I never seen it.
Never seen Blood Diamond? Mm-mm. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, nobody really want to be mocked, though. Really like that.
How can you do it without mocking? Because that's my whole thing, like, because I was doing...
By trying to be funny, I guess.
I got some Chinese food or something. And I literally just mimicked the way this lady said it. It was like trying to tell a story, and I'm like, that sounds crazy. She's like, you order egg roll? And I repeated it, and I was like, wait a minute. Is that crazy? Well, I'm like, that's how she said it.
What's how she said?
hope we get to it like a place like
where that could be accepted.
not necessarily because there's a thing with my, but all right. So I think it's different with different races because Rush Hour 3, Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3 that got some racist stuff in it, like semi.
I don't think so.
Oh my God, go watch the clips.
I know what you're talking about because you was like when he said.
Nah, there's a whole
black people. Well, why y'all
there's a whole
about Godzillas? That's hilarious.
He said Gayaga. It's funny, but the way we talked about we should have talked about that in our cancel culture episode.
What?
Just like certain things you can do now, because they's talking about making a new Rush Hour, and I'm like, I wonder, because I don't, black people and Asians don't get offended when they make fun of each other, right? I wonder if they do.
That one lady did in LA with me. And I wasn't even trying to make fun of her.
No. Yes, you were.
She called me a nigga.
Nah, but this is why. She was like, one, she tried to zoom into the spot. We was coming in, and she tried to zoom in.
I'm a Kia boy, so
she tried to zoom in from the other side. And when she came in, she like came to the window. It was like, that was my spot. He was like, I can't understand you.
I did do that.
And she was like, oh, you can't understand me? Understand this, nigga. And just sped off.
Did she just call me a nigga?
Me and Robert and Moreno were in the back seat, like, you kind of deserved that. I'm like, you did do it kind of.
It took me a while to it. Did she just call me?
We all laughed. It was kind of funny.
It was hilarious. Oh, man.
Bro, I was like, because she had like a nice up-to-year Mercedes.
Up to you, yeah.
She looked like she had money.
Mercedes.
She was young.
She had.
And Rob was like, leave her alone. She probably the triad.
Triad.
Then I'm thinking like,
she had to show me.
Then I'm like, man, you know, because like in Appleton, there ain't no gangs and like, you ain't dealing with that type of stuff. But like, in real life, that really is.
Ain't no gangs.
In Appleton?
You ain't heard of the College Ad Boys? They used to be
not the ABM?
ABM. They used to be ABM. Back in the day, they were called ABM.
Oh, you know what's so funny? In Nina, where I grew up, like one of the rich areas is Mahler Farm, and the kids in like high school, they like freshmen or something. They was like, yeah, around here they call us the Mahler Mafia. Don't nobody call y'all
No
that.
who?
The Mahler Mafia. These are also real life suburban dudes, $1 million homes. A Mahler Mafia.
Bro, what?
I'm mad I gotta clean up this mess after this too.
Yeah, get to cleaning.
I ain't.
You ain't what?
I'm filming in my car from here on out.
Then we gonna start talking about you like you homeless again. I'm like, hold up. Don't mix me in with nothing about being homeless. I work remote. I gotta have a crib, cuz.
Yep, you work from Snoop's car.
Don't overcome that month, man.
But back to so like it is hard because even like I talk to a lot of people who like start getting on. Well, you're the most person I've ever done videos with outside of Tay.
For real?
Yeah.
On what?
Yeah.
What's cracking?
And it's always, everybody always say like just ignore the comments and sometimes ignore the negative ones, and it's easier said than done for the most part. Right. Even for me, like I said, they're gonna comment that because I feel like I'm a little dust. I know I need a haircut, so obviously that one's gonna bother me.
I don't feel
But
good.
there's other stuff, you know. They talking about the closet stuff. They talking about
What closet? Man, you.
They talking about living. Do you live in your car? And it's just like I almost commented like, yep.
But when it's funny because when you listen to them talk about you and speculate, I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all be investigating on YouTube. funny as hell to me. I said, y'all should have just went to the FBI, bruh.
Nah, some people,
Stupid FBI.
some people make up their own conspiracy.
You know, and
there's a lot of commentary channels that I mess with though.
Like
Even
what?
if they say some crazy stuff. I like BSC TV. I know you don't, but I like.
Who is that?
Boy, stop capping.
A little fat.
Stop. I like Silas. I like Here for the Tea. She be dogging me sometimes, but she sound like she cute. Respectfully. Who else? Jasmine's way. I don't know. I like people who like keep it, at least for the most part, keep it fair. Cause unhinged attacks.
Like, you should just start a reality TV show at this point.
Unhinged, disrespectful attacks. I'm like, come on now.
That's terrible. How does that make you feel?
I'm
like
just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
It will make your confidence go down as a man? Do you feel like less of a man?
No, I'll be watching that, especially when you know it's BS. I'll be on there just laughing like, what are y'all talking about?
Right.
Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Hopefully, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna die over and we're gonna get back to just normal commentary and people ain't gonna be really just trying to get under people's skin.
I think that's just the internet, period.
Oh yeah, that is.
Hey, they say
No,
all publicity is good publicity.
All right, as far as the YouTube, like the mukbang, that sector that like we in, it goes in waves. There's always like some drama, then people get like super feisty and hyped up. And
About what? Why? Everybody just need to be friends. That's it.
everybody need their coin.
Oh, yeah. Everybody trying to make it. But that's funny. If everything is good and jolly,
Oh yeah, don't nobody want to see that.
nobody want to see that. They want to see me go upside your mother.
Right? They want to see me throw this egg soup on.
Yeah, all right. Oh, Jesus
They want me to see you dump this water on you.
Yeah.
They want to see me still off on you.
They'll be like, God damn, what happened to Virgil? I don't know what happened to I'll make a YouTube with my thumbnail will be like this with a little a body shape of you, but you're not even in there with it'd be a missing thing. I don't know where Snoop is.
I'm ready to go.
I don't know where he at.
Where can they find you?
Levante 23. And it's been late. It's been real.
All right. Thanks for coming on Burpules. You can you like that? Burpules?
Broccoli.
No, Burpules, because you're always burping. Even though this is the first episode you went without burping, so I appreciate that. I'm glad you're learning. You can
God don't like ugly and use the ugly one.
You can find me on all my socials, Lecarson, Lecarson, Snapchat, Instagram, and the Tube, and TikTok. Twitter, Levante Carson. Thank you guys for tuning in. Snoop TV.
Keep my shit been going, oh. See, no, you are not my bro. Please quit acting like you know me.